Coach, we'll start with an opening statement.
Well, I thought that Austin Peay did a great job. I thought they really came into the game ready to go in terms of playing well offensively. I thought they're very physical with their defense. We really struggled to score. Just didn't have a really good decision making first half. I think we had 11 turnovers and they just got to a great start, and you got to give them a lot of credit for that. Our defensive half wasn't terrible. They only scored 30 points themselves, 58 for the game. But I just felt like we had some loud mistakes that, gave them some second chance opportunities, either and ones or, a 3-point shot here or there on a breakdown. I do think that they had some guys step up and make a lot of plays. Very impressed with, Everett. Copeland had a huge night. And I thought everybody kind of stepped in there and just, contributed to the win at a key time for them. I thought that we did make some growth in the game. We found a way to just kind of really get tough and physical and finally settle into the game, from a really competition standpoint. I don't think it was pretty, but I think we kind of was able to turn them over some and just kept fighting. I like the togetherness we had, the things that guys were saying over there in the huddle, to stay with it, to stick with it, was good. I think the thing we got to take away from this game is we see that we can be a very good, aggressive defensive basketball team. We've shown that we can be better than this offensively. Obviously, a 36-point second half is much better than a 19. But, in this league and against good teams, especially a team tonight that was playing super well, you can't get in a hole like that. That's a real challenge, even at home, to try to get out of.
A 12-1 run over the last 3 minutes of the game. It just showed the incredible fight this team can have, even with the insurmountable odds.
No, I thought, like I said, that's got something we got to take. It's something we got to start with. It's something we got to continue to preach and grow. When it got its hardest, we got tougher, and we got to start tougher. We got to prepare tougher. We got to. It's college basketball. It's super competitive. Anybody can beat anybody on a given night. We know that. And we've got to be able to raise up to that. So that will be our takeaway tonight, to see how well we were able to stick with it, that we had defensive intensity, to put our heart out on the line, throw all our hard work out there, to come together and try to find a way to scratch, claw, and get back in the game. And we did. We had 2 shots. I'm not sure neither one were very good to tie the game there. But if you told me at the 15-minute mark we'd have that, I'd probably taken it.
And that's a tough Austin Peay team to try to score on the inside end.
Yeah, no, I thought they did a really good job tonight. I thought they were physical. I thought they were aggressive. Like I said, I thought, especially in the first half, we were able to loosen it up there a little bit and get some things in the second half. But the first half, they were super challenging. And then I thought the shot making continued there for them to start the second half, and kind of got them their lead. We weren't able to convert some plays, whether it was some shots around the basket or, the free throw line hurt us tonight. We weren't able to kind of stay with it, stay in striking distance there. And then obviously when it got to be a 20-point lead, we kind of were able to turn it a little bit, but they'd already put themselves in a very good position.
You guys were able to get 22 shots at the free throw line, be able to create opportunities there at the stripe.
Yeah, I think anytime you're able to get defensive stops, get rebounds, to get out on the break, it gives you an opportunity to do that. So it's a good sign to see. We need to make more. We need to have a little better concentration there and go up and put them in.
All right, and a tough game coming up this week with Morehead State coming up next.
Yeah, this is a really challenging league. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a different time here with playing Monday, Thursday, Saturday games. So we got another 3-game week. It's certainly going to be challenging physically. It's going to be challenging with the opponent. But this is what's ahead of all of us. It's not just us. We're all having to deal with this. So got a lot of respect for Morehead. And they play basketball really well. They're a very good offensive team. They execute super well. They're not going to beat themselves there, and defensively they're the same. They're probably the best defensive team in our league in terms of positioning. They just never get out of position. They are really good at executing on both sides of the ball.
Braden, do you have any questions for Coach Pelfrey?
Nope, I'm good. Good luck in the next one, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All righty. Thank you, guys.